Hey there folks, it's Barrett for the Sooner Rover Team's Autonomous Subteam. Today we're going to be setting up Git and GitHub on your computer and in the Ubuntu VM. So let me pull over my notes here because I did want to show you this definition. Git is a collaboration tool that runs in your computer's terminal. We use it on the Rover team to avoid overwriting each other's work, revert accidental or buggy changes, and to save a history of our progress. Git is just the command line program. There's a whole website for sharing Git repos called GitHub. You'll need to make an account there, so we're going to start with that. And like I said in my notes, we are going to start there. So go ahead and open up any browser, like Firefox, and go to github.com. You'll see all this nonsense. If your screen is smaller, you might not see the sign up button. Just make it big. Make it as big as you can, it'll show up. Once we're on this page, you want to type in an email. I really recommend against putting your OU email. Just put literally anything else at all. I'm putting in a temporary email so that I can make a new account for the video, but anyway. So let me make a password for this and a username. For your username, if your name is available or any like actual combination of your name is available, put your name, first name and last name, because it will help you a lot in the future. My username is ONKOE, that is not Barrett Ray, if you haven't noticed. Very weird name on my GitHub there, but you should not make the same mistake as me. So I'm gonna call this Sooner Rover Cool Video because, you know, it's for the video. I highly recommend that you put something like Switzerland or something in here. You can put United States if you want, but putting a country with very good privacy regulations will help just in general. Anyway, hit create account. So you can see we solved that right there. Save the stuff. Head to your email to put in the code. And again, I cannot paste, so let me type that in. So you can see right there, we get to sign in. So there's all this nonsense that's on here. You can close it, clear it, you can watch it. I don't really mind. I'm getting rid of all of it. Okay, and now there's AI. Whatever. The only thing that we care about on this page is this, and I guess this as well. These are the only two things that you will ever care about on GitHub. Really, nothing else here matters all that much. Maybe this. Every so often you'll use these, but this plus button, this like messages, your notifications, and then your little guy. That's really all there is. So let's go ahead and head to organizations. You can see right here, you're not a member of any organizations. Very sad, very unfortunate. However, if we go to github.com/Sooner Rover Team, like so, you can see, first of all, no one has this org public, which is annoying. There are way more than 2 people, but either way, we need to join this as a member. So what I need you to do is go to the Discord, text me, text whoever, you know, the person who is in charge of this is at the moment, and tell me your username. So for my, oh wow, I forgot that would be tiny, but if I go over here and click profile, see here's my username, just send that to me or whoever is running this at that time. And if I go to here, I can invite you. So I can invite Sooner Rover Cool Video. Here they are. Invite. Let's head back into our windows. I'd like to full screen. There we go. So we're back in Windows. And if I go to my organizations right here, you can see it says Sooner Rover Team, invitation expires in 7 days. We're going to accept. We're going to say, boom, join Sooner Rover Team. And now we're in the org with all these other good people. So we can do a lot more now. So now that we're in the org, first of all, I'm gonna say, go over here and click the star button. Star our work, bro. Get our work seen by more people around the world. I think that's cool. And then, after that, let's go ahead and open up our Ubuntu, which if you don't have it pinned to your taskbar, you can just type Ubuntu into your start menu and click the orange, the big orange, and it'll open this. And eventually, after it loads, okay, there we go. Eventually, after it loads, we're gonna want to type this command: auth login. Press enter. Let's say, where to use GitHub? We use it on github.com. Just keep pressing enter to select things. So I don't know if we can copy this. Copying does not work for me. So I'm gonna move this over here, get the Firefox up over here, and it'll say, okay, press enter to open blah, 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 blah. We're gonna do that. Let's just type it in. Like so. Click continue, and then type in that code. Say, do you want to authorize it? Yes, we do want to authorize it. By the way, you will need to press enter. It'll probably give you an error if you're on WSL, and we are. But that's, that's fine. So there are two other commands that we need to run. That is git config -- global user.name, and you just want to type like a name, so I'll put Barrett, and git config -- global user.email, and you can put your email, so I'll put I don't know, cool email at rover.com, which is fake, don't use that, but put an email that you want on your commit messages. Again, don't put your school email. Put an email that you can keep, and that isn't ou.edu. Just keep like a normal email. So with that, we are actually ready to go to Autoros 2, and we can actually start making changes right now. However, you probably don't know Git yet, in which case I highly recommend a couple of guides, which I'll leave in the description, and we'll also make our first change a little bit later on. In any case, thank you for watching. I hope this helped.